Looks like you guys are awake for Fhtagn Simulator. I have this set up over at 3 year. What's that? Law. Available slots of 99. Chaos. Can't place them. Number of card slot becomes 7. Look at that. You know, let's go for chaos. How does that work? Oh yeah, you know the drill. I've already read this beforehand. Which of these 4 options do I want to choose from? The early morning sunlight penetrates the eyelid and drives away the abyss of fearful darkness. Open your eyes. It's a familiar room, where madness grows unchecked. Take a deep breath. The air flows into the nasal cavity with a heavy smell of... Grab me like a rare card. Musty. A musty smell got into the nostrils. As far as the eye could see, the room was a mess. The table had a broken leg and was slumped on the floor. Not far from the table, the glass was broken into pieces and water was flowing freely on the floor. The wall was covered with scratches, and the pain of broken nails could not override the fear of the sound buzzing in my head. There's only one way to go, to submit to it. Candle 1. You ready? That's Fhtagn. Dream. That's all I got here. The deep one. Traveler. An egg. We'll go with this egg here. Believer. Let's see here. Card reroll chances. Alright. Fhtagn. Let's do that again. Cool. Servant. Glocking. Control. Destroys adjacent humans. It's crowding. This ghoul is hungry. Young. The dark one. Grant me some more. Fhtagn. And then just towards you. It's hungry. I'm gonna roll again. Dark one. Dark young. Alright, here we go. Let's see. Setting color. Adding a random item. I could do something like that. Bring me this thing. Fhtagn. Just kills that. Down it goes. Again. You're dead. Alright. Proliferation potion, Star Vampire, or Miko. That's a human or monster. Destroys after granting multiple to the attached card. But whenever this card destroys a card, the Star Vampire. It's kind of rare. I can't really reroll, okay. Go with the Miko. Oh yeah, I must have had the chaos thing on. The deck is empty. The hell did that happen? Alright. Random crystal. It evolved. And this dark young has evolved into Fhtagn. Let's see here. Grant Hydra. What do you do? Whenever evolve other than the card with the same name activates its effect on the field, experience to draw one from the deck. What does that crystal do? Crystal. Attaches to monster, discards the card. Oh, is that what you do? Discard. No, I don't want you to do that. 10% chance to it. Might to the card which destroys this card. Go for that. Write like a letter. The deck is empty. supposed to destroy it. Just 20. Break that seal. Plenty of this. Gives X spirits at the end of the turn. X is the number of cards with the same name on the field. Book of Albine. Ibon? For a chance of generating some random spell at the beginning of the turn. Yeah, go grab me some of that. 4C, Ghoul Priest, Hound. The human swaps vision with a right. Gives X spirits. Half the sum of the monsters on the cards on the field. Remember the crowd they have. Repeat. Infinity if the card drawn is not monster. We can go ahead and just use one of the rerolls I have. War Mage. Permanent? I could try it. Permanent might is good. Monsters activate. Grab me the War Mage. Candle 2. Now, Fhtagn. It just kills. It has crowding though. What was that thing? Discard. I gotta remove that thing. And then actually destroy you. Don't you have, like, let's see here, crowd? Which you are one of them as well. Yes. So with another random slot on the field, and then spin the roulette from the swap position. Spirits of the spirit this turn. Don't know if that's good. Wizard. Make yourself a little bit more. Don't really need this. Banish those crystals. Again. I don't need them. How does that work? Got yourself some crowding. Activate. Does it again. Gains crowding whenever this card destroys. You have a lot of crowding on you. Do something that destroys. Rat thing. 2 spirits whenever a spell is activated. Something a little bit better than that. Another ghoul? An egg. Grab me this egg. Let's go. Got some might. Extra might. Nice. Oh, not crystal again. Let's see, actress. Insect from Shigai. Shogoth. Discards the card to the next slot. I don't want to do that one. It's higher based. Sure, I could try and do that. The actors from the King in Yellow. Go for it. Hounds watch over the library. Attack. Value equal to or larger than 6. Then gains Necronomicon. The Hounds. Let's see, which one of these grants me 6? The Worm Mage. Or the Ghoul here. Attack. Yeah, this thing. Loses like them. I got the Necronomicon. Generates a copy of the first spell on the field at the beginning of the turn. Alright. A copy. I don't want a copy of that. That thing's not going to do anything since I don't have any. Ooh, it's like right there. Let me see here. Holy water. Don't give me the crystal. I don't need that. Give me the deep one. That discards itself now. Those are monsters that get itself a little bit more. The deep one, it gains itself some more might. Egg. Come on. Nah. And the Miko could be useful here. Shantak. Let's try this out. Extra spell. I don't need you to give me that. A little bit more. It itself has none. Ooh, Yog's Gift. Shoka. After generating 5 random spells? Yeah, give me this. Okay, food again. A gun? The hell do you have a gun for? Fhtagn. A 45mm pistol, or at least I think that's what that means. As a human or monster destroys adjacent human, part of this attack is considered as destroying source. Oh no. At least 5 randoms and destroyed itself. Young. Then discarded. That's another one. The hell is that? Oof, that's not good. What the hell did I just do? I don't know what I did, but I went from 7 cards to this bullcrap. Minus 200. Oh man, it's gonna go in circle because of that. All these snakes, the hell happened? They're destroying each other. The worst part is, like, it has to go the entire thing again. Time stop. Time bar will not advance 1 frame to the right this turn. That must have been it. Turn 1 random human or something. Probably just grant this. King in yellow. White. King in yellow. Strip raider. You can also grant the book itself. Random 4. I guess it's gone back here. Let me see here. I had no idea what happened then. Was it really you? Yog's gift. 5 random spell. You generate yourself 3 times. That's what happened. And look at that. Well, it's back to 7. That just kills him. And it destroys that again, but you have crowding. Get yourself a King in Yellow book. Will I ever be able to get back all the things that I lost on that? Wizard. Discard. I can help out. Fhtagn. Oh yeah. The help of the Necronomicon did that. Oh, that's why there were so many copies of Yog's gift. Nice. Whoopsie. The guy has a gun. We're doing this again. Random offerings. I'm gonna have to add this though. Buzz, buzz, buzz. We are thirsty for collaboration. Provide us with experimental materials and we will enhance them. Alright, go ahead and enhance. I gotta keep you there. Cool. Enhance. What was that? Monster gain permanent multiple. Okay. When it has the number 2 material. Number 1. Okay, so that must have. Yeah. Okay, you have like 1 permanent multiple here. I mean that you won't be discarded. Like one of the better ones right here for this. 30% chance is amazing. It's honestly like the best choice of action that could have happened there. Give yourself a little bit of a letter there. This egg, the worm mage. Brother, Shoggoth Lord, Beehole, or Bull. Just human gain permanent might whenever this card destroys. It's like the other ones that like the ghoul I just had. Discards. I gotta take this. Okay, let's go. Good work. Start itself. Theater's open. It's active. It's gun. Huh. It's a pretty good amount. Ceremony candles. Becomes positive. Yeah, that can help out. Okay, let's go. Fhtagn. Don't kill that guy. Oh, you killed him. Oh, we got a theater again. Let's just ate it. That's a little bit more on this side. Stop shooting the guy. A little bit of extra power. You got multiple crowds on sources on you. Materialized? Crack it. Go with the materialized. See if it's attached to it. Meter's active. And I killed it. That becomes a positive effect. That becomes like 10. That gave so much. Now, what other give? Call the Dead. In the graveyard. If you give me Yogg's gift, that's gonna go insane. Wait a minute. What did you do there? Draw 2 from the deck. Call the Dead. It restores itself. No, don't kill it. Returns. Give yourself some crowding. That destroys itself. Generate snake. Try to kill this guy. How much do you have on this? Extra drama. That doesn't really do anything. You get destroyed if you have too much of it. What the? Draw 2 from the deck. This is going. Wow, that gave me a lot here. Sacrifice some souls. Pick up a leaflet, which we're at the beginning of the turn. Combat, skip 5 when skipping card. I think I'll go for the leaflet. Call out snakes. Destroy yourself after generating a snake onto the empty slots on the field. Empty slots. Empty? Have the number of their own crowd. They do have some crowd on the The range is destroyed by +1. I can afford to do that. Let's kill, graveyard, discard. Let's go for the graveyard. 2 random spells. Let's take a chaotic here. 5 candles. Now from the graveyard, there's only these that are here. If it ends up giving me Yogg's gift, that's going to go insane. Especially with the Necronomicon here. Generates a copy of the first spell on the field. Alright. Oh, not that thing again. The gun. You get yourself some crowding here. That's not going to hurt you. Worm Mage. Welcome to a dark one. How much crowding you got? Offsets the destruction. Maybe they're just like 3 of you right next to each other. Alright, serpent people, return 1 random snake from the graveyard to the deck. Sure. What do I have here that has it attached? Where's the... Must have been destroyed. Yeah, there you are. Gig statue. 3 snakes when destroyed. And then draw from the deck. That's what that does. Theater. An extra copy. Oh boy. Then discard. Oh, don't kill it. Which do you have? 9. Extra snake. That's 10. That's 100 more. The snakes will draw from the deck. And keep going. That's destroyed. Extra might. Ooh, another one. Oh, no. For the actors here. Double the amount. Let's go. Oh, great. You yourself have a gun. Get some extra drama off of this. Extra snake. Who's that? More snake. And draw. A little bit more on this side. Okay, that's good. Repeat 3 destroys adjacent human, which means that if they have any crowding, then it'll break that down to 3. Dimensional Shambler. Let's see here. Chocho. Let's go with this item here. What the hell is that? Speed up? Countdown? Huh. You don't even have any more on that. There is none here with the countdown. There's like an extra snake. Hey, Pico, how you doing? I'm getting myself like a lot of spirits here. Multiple destroy adjacent human. Star vampire. Grab the servant of Glaki. Fhtagn. Big statue. Discards itself along with that. Just a little bit more. What the hell is this thing? Shubnigarab. Is he here? Another card of the dead. Oh great, there's 2 of them. Positive though. That just discard itself. Multiple snakes. Discarded. All the empty slots are filled with snakes. They're discarded because they had the jewel on them. Here we go. It's going down with all the snakes. Just keeps adding more to it. The egg hasn't even evolved yet. There's more snake. What we got next here? Another snake. Call it ghoul. Is that a spell? All monsters in the field to the graveyard. Ghoul cluster. Nah. Another ghoul. If they do have it, go ahead and attach. See how well this goes. There's a bunch of snakes here. Discarded, along with having 2 more from the deck. Has a gun. It's evolved. Let's go for it. Pretty good. Break the seal. I have plenty here. See, nunchuck, crucible. First monster on the first of the field. Turn 1 of the new level. Grab me the crucible. Oh, would you look at that? Pick a card. Cthulhu, Hastur, Stars Return. With Hastur on the field, triggers all the effects that have king and yellow on the field. If there's at least 3 gods with different names on the field, destroy itself and spends the spirit. This skip the next 3 levels. Hestor! Yeah, Hester. Where on the field? 6 candles. Fhtagn. Got like the theater you're open. That crystal is discarding more than just rent to the field. Hester. Got yourself a theater. Go again. That was a letter there. That's plenty. A witch. And if you have any countdowns, go ahead and add that. Would it be faster if I just do it on 3? How fast is the 3? That is pretty fast. We're drawing like 6 cards with 1 item and 4 discarded. As fast as this is, I kind of like the 2-speed more. Follow along here. Go to max if I ever go on infinite mode. Which destroys this card. Fellowship Wreckage. Draw 2 when it's discarded. Elden Thing. Reverse the spin direction when discarded. Probably do something with that. Not even worth anything. The theater's live. And the snake discards itself. That thing has like multiples. Snake's back. And all that's active on this. I gotta get myself another book up here, the King and Yellow book. They called it dead. Yeah, go ahead and grab me some of that. Again. There's that spell there. What does that even do? Letter, discard. Snake, live, discard. Extra snake. Just draws from the deck. Okay, I think that's about it. Just go around the world again. Bigfoot, wizard. That could be useful. Give me that. Now, do you need to go to a new town to preach the gospel? Of course, I would be happy to serve our Lord. What does this dispatch even do? I guess I can't really do that. I'm nearly there with the amount of spirits here. I just... no wait. I thought that was 880. 680. I already reached it. Wizard. Snake's back. Gains itself some more. You finally destroyed yourself. You're like your inbound. Cthulhu is activated. Grant 1 temporary might. If there's a Cthulhu using this card, destroy itself after adding Devil's Reef. A new environment. Cthulhu is activated. Grants 2 temporary might. If adjacent to both Cthulhu. Adding relay. Oh boy. Now, if I do have Cthulhu, I'll add it to that. What's the graveyard? I don't like destroyed here. Scriptwriter. Needed that. More of this. Spirit potion. Okay. So what more do I have on this? I got this with the War Mage. Didn't I have like a second one? How did your might get all the way down? You had like 25 might. No, I think it's because of this thing. Which you were right next to it, which is why you have 25. Now it's 13. Okay, that makes sense. I don't even have any more humans. They're all dead. How well will this go? kind of evolved. Oh, I guess the deep one counts. It ate it. What the hell is that noise, though? Shantak, unstable structure, server people. It transforms into a random monster when it's in the field. Still has this effect. Grab me this thing. Deep one counts. Yeah, it makes sense. Discarded. Damn it. And also discarded. You got some more crowding. The Devil's Reef. Before it becomes relay. Just have a little bit of this, more crowd. That's a lot of spirits here. Now, how am I going to reach that? When adding the card to the every 6 monster activated. Extra might could be useful. Give me that. Yoxathoth. Stars return. And another Hastor. I don't even have enough King in Yellow books. Stars return. Her name. Destroy itself and spends all spirits to skip the next 3 levels. No, I'd rather not do that. Give me Yoxathoth. And grab me some multiple. Formless sponge, which is human. I don't even have that. So I need that. Grab me this reporter here. You'll be destroyed. Candle 7. This is the last of it. Alright, let's see where this goes. Snake. Destroys itself and grants more. Devil's Reef. Let's see where this goes. That's not going to do anything. You yourself has more crowding here. Well, that's pretty good. It's a countdown. Do you have yourself a countdown there? Let me see that. You have a countdown, but what you do is reduce countdowns. Okay. You kind of perpetuate yourself with that. Another King in Yellow. Some more discards on this. You gain some extra just when you're discarded. That's good. That's exactly what I needed. A deep one. Hydra. Cthulhu monster. If you do have yourself a King in Yellow book, the fact that you're yeah, that's good, honestly. Have crowding, so the effectiveness is when evolving, the same difference. That helps out. Ooh, this works. Yoth. Environment 50% chance of adding snake when snakes is sent to the graveyard. Yeah, I can shoot it. Yeah, give me this. Let's go. Extra. The hell? You gave me 2 more revives? Discarded. What'd that do? The Kraken. Oh, I think it was just that one thing. The spin's reversed now. This is gonna be good. The scriptwriter revives itself. All the countdowns. The Devil's Reef instead. You're not right really beside each other. Destroy. Sugar. Go ahead. Pick someone else. Destroys adjacent environment. Zethonian. Let me see here. Scriptwriter. Go ahead and grant that. No, the Devil's Reef. Adjacent to both Cthulhu. I just need 2 of them. Okay. Liberation. It's activated. Yoth. We're back to the Devil's Reef. A little bit more on that. The countdown effect. a lot more of that. Back with the off. Pistol. Graveyard. Whatever destroyed. What am I gonna grab here? I don't think I want that one. Hourglass. The spirit potion. Fhtagn. Just gonna eat that? Don't do that. Second time. The crowding. The discard. Script right. The countdown's down. That's the last of it. Bigfoot Patrolman. Forest the Stranger. Half the number of stranger in the field. Stranger's gonna add themselves. They can't be removed, I think. Let me go for one more. Star Spawn. Destroys adjacent human. Yaki. Jason Cars. Moves to this one. Hey, Papita, what you doing? Okay. Activated. Here we go. Papita, what are you barking at? Don't worry about it. That reverses the spin. Now we have it. Down you go. A little bit of the theater on this. And again. The amount I'm getting is high. Return. This is the last bit. I just need myself about 40 more. I should be able to make it this time. Oh no! That was Reeve. Pretty good. Just filled with snakes. This is not good. A little bit more on the snake edge. Hurry up! The snake will add a little bit more on this side. Lower the countdowns. Okay, I just reached it. That's good. Extras. Yeah. Hell yeah. Break that seal. Nice. I can go to endless mode if I want to. I don't think it'll be possible to do that. You know what? Do it. And I'm also going to change this to increase the speed on this. So what relic do I want? Bread or alien crystal? Let's start with spirits value +2. And newly added card. That could be useful. Empty slots, give some extra. They're all good. I do have some human here. But there will be like empty slots. Grab me the alien crystal. Start returning Gox, nothing more Haster. Countdown. Add like another one. Go for it. Be discarded and you'll have like an extra slot there. Script writer grants like another one. Discard. And that thing has an effect that goes backwards. Again. There you go. Gets itself back. I don't think I'll be able to get 1230 spirits. Okay, so how well did that go? Wasn't that great. Grants X might to all humans on the field. Remember the host. There's another one. More than 50 cards in the deck? That was an achievement there. Script right. Down it goes. It destroys itself because of that. More snake. This is a slither snack. Even more snack. It's gonna get itself even bigger here. That's a lot. More. Grants itself some more have extra crowding. It's 174. I don't think I'll be able to reach that. There are no shaped wreckage or... Let's add some more crystals. It destroys itself too. I think it'll just be this instead. That helps. What happened if you were like discarded? Multiple. Reducing all the cooldowns on this. More snake. Just gives me more. Grants that effect, but it'll be going back to this. Theater itself. More. That's 100 more because of that. Countdown. Some holy water. More King and Yellow books. That's a lot of effects there. Silver key. So after skipping current level, I don't want that. Innsmouth. Didn't I just do that? City. Whatever, human sets the graveyard. Potion. Give me the potion. Alright, Fhtagn. Which means there's like an extra. I think that thing's effect goes backwards now. Revives that. Can't really destroy it. Brings it back from the graveyard. Its effect will give me some spirit. Damn it, it just showed up. So it's so much greater crowd to all humans. Useful. Memory retrieval. Grant me some of that. The man of truth understands that illusion is the only reality, and that the matter is deception, whatever this means. Select what? Probably the elder thing. Yeah. The selected card transforms into a random card. Well, what is it? I don't know what was added. Oh well. Let's go for it. You can't destroy yourself. Extra snake? The hell? Yig. If there's snakes in the graveyard. How much is that? 3. And you discard yourself because you have the crystal. Time for some yellow. Use the countdown, grant me some more. Now becomes this thing. A little bit more of those potions. Use the countdown a bit. Play that. That's not gonna hurt. Grants another. Better if I didn't have that. 2 temporary might. Decently. It is actually giving me a lot more here than I thought it would be. Destroy it if I do that. Those snakes do end up destroying itself. Maybe they're another host. Script writer. We got this thing again. Theater's back. The snakes themselves are not destroying itself. Why do the snakes have attached crystals there? Have them active so that will happen. Now that's how that works. Use the countdown, they'll add some more King and Yellow books. Do that again. Got 100 from that. Raise that, rinse it a second time. That's honestly like a good amount from having the theater activate its effect. 100 more. Crystal. Discard itself. Then drop from the deck. I think I'll grab more crystals here. I need 100 more. Can I do it? The hell is that? Memory retrieval. Field. Script write. A snake. I think it's kind of better than what we have now. Got a bunch bunch of these things. All these snakes have crystals attached to them. Retrieved from the graveyard. Added back to the deck. There. The theater is active. Let's see if we can do that. It looks like we just about make it. Aw, no. What minus this? Just about made it. They all have multiple. They'll have so much multiples on them. The theater. There's like 2 of them now. Go ahead, break that seal. Wow. I'll be left with just 50. We can get going. 25% on banishment. It triggers twice when destroying a card. With this coupon. Nyarlathotep? Have all card names and tags except environment spell an item. When destroyed. Cthulhu. Add Cthulhu to the deck. What would I like to banish off of this thing? Got like 9 snakes in this thing. Let me see here. More of these crystals. There's 20 of these King and Yellow books in my deck? Alright. I'm gonna just leave it as that for that. There's more snakes. Theater again. More snake. These crystals just drop from the deck and they just add onto itself. The theater is active. Draw more. More is drawn. Okay, now how am I going to get myself 1800? Probably by using the effect of the theater there. That's 100 right there. Has to go through it twice over. Not bad. If it has like a countdown. Oh, this weird little freak. The only bad thing that could happen would be is if I don't end up drawing. These crystals just draw and draw. The snakes are destroying itself while also drawing. More drawn. Snack. Gug. Bigger snack. Scriptwriter. You can't destroy yourself. You got some crowding going on. Going off to Dreamland. Wizard. All the countdowns are going down. Some more of those books. Draw more. Gug. Countdown. In between. That gave me 270. Some monsters, I can go for that. Or maybe something else. Maiden. Might if it's destroyed. Crystal Chocho. Nah. Another silver key. I don't want that. Bible. It's upside down cross though. St. Peter's cross. Grab them some might. Why not? Just discard itself with a little bit more on this. To have drama, which would be not bad honestly. The theater shows up, would be great. Snake. Got Cthulhu over that side. Not bad. More script. Caster. They're all active. Goth. Red. Snake. Oh yeah, I forgot that I was gonna do this. Just, speed up. They're all active again and it's finally destroyed. probably an actress here. Speed up. Go a bit faster than this. Rage. Huh. Just more praying. 50% chance to get that to work. 200 each time. Maybe another Call of the Dead. Here we go. Not this thing. Go, discards itself. Password. Probably not a good idea to do that. Extra snack. I can almost nearly follow this. How the hell did I end up with so much spirits? Fhtagn. Grants burning to adjacent card. Fhtagn. Burning on this card becomes positive. This one. Fhtagn. These crystals being discarding on them to grant a bit extra amount. This goes pretty quick. That wasn't much discarding, but it did grant me a lot of. Wow. How far go, huh? Backwards 1 frame. I have just about made it 2. Fhtagn. Discard yourself with the extra crystals here and there. Got that theater again. Or also the Devil's Field. It's going by pretty fast. Extra cards are being added to the deck while I was going down the list here. That wasn't really much. But I did end up getting more. Flame it. The next 2 banishments after obtaining this relic are free. No. Gives 10 if there is no card with the same name on the field at the beginning of the turn. I guess that could be useful. There are gonna be more. I know it. Fhtagn. Ready to all cards. I could probably do something with that. More Fhtagn. Time. Grant me Fhtagn. Let's go. Well, the theater's up. And then eats that thing. Pretty much what I was looking for, though. Finally destroyed. That wasn't really much there. Another one would be useful. Grab me the theater. There, this should be active. Extra snack. There's even more snacks. Be adding more and more. The sword itself draws more card. More I added each time. Oh no, not that thing. What did you just do? Oh no, oh no! Yog's gift. Holy crap. The Yog's gift gave me 5 more random cards and then it gave itself some more. Give me some wind. I don't know how well this is gonna go. There's like 46 in the graveyard. Devil's Ring, the theater's back. This should help out. The Devil's Ring too. This card does not skip activation because of freeze. Probably do something with this. Another bowl? Nah. The Shogun's Lord. Don't think I want that. Kraken. Let's go for it. Oh, no, not this thing. The Proto-Shagoth is terrible. I like it. Yeah, this discarded the entire thing. I need to destroy you. I don't want the Shagoth, Proto-Shagoth in my deck. I gave you like the smallest amount there. Yaki. Gonna have to banish you. Yes, banish the Proto-Shagoth. So pretty much just ruined the entire thing. Okay, let's go. Extras in the deck. All these crystals. Why are you right next to each other? That gave me hot. Oh, why'd you destroy that? It must be burning. Burn it up. Let's go. Oh, hello. Dagon over here on the side. Let's go. Here, Pito. Wind. More wind will add from the deck. Draw more. I don't know if I'll be able to make it. I just need twice the amount of spirits. Well, I'm drawing more from the deck. The yacht place. That helps. Discards adjacently. Other thing, I don't want that. Probably another crystal. Well, this is it. The last of it. Draw more. Draw more. Just do it. Probably not gonna help. The Haster here. Wow. So that's finally destroyed. How did you end up destroying yourself? Wow, that was huge, but the biggest I've ever gotten was nearly 600. Well, that was it. February 2, Candlemas 3. In the dream, I also felt the sight. Sight came from a being much larger than me. It was sticky, unsuspecting, and with mockery. It was as if I was an insect held under a glass, confronted with a glowing, smiling face, allowing them to pluck my legs off one by one and plunge me into the dark. Bottomless abyss and stomp me to pieces. I always woke up in fear and cried out, and more withdrawn, vicious and nervous all day long. This, no doubt, added to my already depressing life. God, please have mercy on me and bring me out of the vortex of madness. Oh, I thought there was going to scroll more. Or my will falls to those blasphemous and evil beings. Well, alright. I fell into the abyss. Unlocked, difficulty 4. Huh. An elder god awakens. There's 5 cards, look at all those points. 500 in a single round. There goes like a increased price on banishment. Reduced spirits retained. Ah. I did have it on chaos mode. That's pretty neat. 6. I can just place with the amount I ever need on this thing. I think after like using Yogg's gift and then having the one relic I have that copy that and then combination of the odyssey of activating and preventing another copy of itself meant that it filled my deck from I don't know how much I had at the time, but it went to 30 after, and it just kept going and going and going. Wow. And also sacrificing a lot of spirits before getting it all back again. Combination of increasing the amount of the King and Yellow books with the theater, just and Hasser on the field that last turn gave me more than 500. Pretty good though. All right.